What's up, Gabriel? What's up? I had to. My mic didn't recognize the. My computer didn't recognize the mic input, so I was talking to nobody. Oh, not really. I just started. But... Oh wow. Oh, what's up? Man, I'm doing this partially for Pilarius because my usual stream time is like 4 hours earlier. And because I've been playing RimWorld so much, it's a great video game. You might be like, who's this guy? Yes. Tonk isn't gonna join because he's in bed. What's up, Darkfire from YouTube? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Alright, let's see if I can actually get into Uncletopia. Uncletopia. I'm gonna expect to be waiting for like London. Alright, yeah, let's join that one. Alright. Let's transition the screen. Alright, solid. Alright. Man, it's been a while again. I can't be a medic? That's not good. I can't be the class which I'm, you know, pending alerts. I'm gonna join medic as soon as I can. New haircut? Yeah, I went to the hairdresser the other day. Now? Wait, hold on. Can I now be a... Hold on. No. Someone's fucking... Alright. Gonna be so bad. Alright. I'm Man, trying to be something else than medic. I'm gonna suck ass in these games. Hold on. I forgot to do something. I forgot to turn off the music and to change my name. Alright. I'm not sure whether I'm gonna rejoin that game because, no, it's Frontier. Alright. It's a better map. And now I'm back. Oh, hold on. Let's turn off the music. Alright.
Everyone, we must stop that bomb!
Alright, solid. Is there anyone here who I know? No. It's because it's a different hour as well. Ooh. I have to get my game up. Gotta lock in, bro. I've not played TF2 casually at all. I've been enjoying a lot of fantasy games. Is your name on Steam Old Grizzled? What do you mean? It's for Exodus. It's the same as my Twitch name. Stay on the back line because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But I've had this name since I was like, what, 17? So that's already 11 years ago. Alright, I need to F off.
Oh, I'd spawn instead.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Gonna burn me? No. Gonna burn me? He doesn't have any ammo. Fuck. Yeah, I didn't want to get blown up. Okay, Uber though. I mean, saving yourself Ubers are generally worth it. Ooh, oh, he shot me. That's not good. Yeah, you get him with What? Alright. Alright, boss. Mind making someone rage quit to free up a spot for me? Alright, let's be honest. The only person who's gonna rage quit is gonna be me at this point. I'm like, so bad. MVP is not MVP though. It's like number 2. Joining? Alright, solid, Gabriel. Solid. Ugh. Oh. Why is Tonk messaging me? Fatty? You called me fatty? Shut the fuck up. Alright. You made soda at home? That's good. What kind of soda? What kind of flavor? I didn't do shit today. I woke up, played RimWorld, went to my brother's, and then kind of hung up. Punk? I swear to God. One, you messaged me, you know, a special message by just saying I'm leaving. Yeah, exactly. You weren't supposed to be here anyways. You little douchebag. Nasty guy. Alright.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
This is what I do in real life too. I jump all around the place where I spawn. Because I spawn, I work. Every time I go to my work, which I don't have, I jump around. So I just jump around at home.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
I was supposed to start an education, but that's yet again postponed probably because fucking agency in charge of reintegration is kind of bumming me out. I can understand them, but I understand myself as well. I've returned, fatty. What the fuck are you calling me fat for? Are you trying to make me like bulimic, anorexic or something? I'm not that fat. Shot. I know, I got bored. You got bored of laying in bed? Who would figure? It's not even 8 o'clock yet, and you're laying in bed. Elderflower soda? I have no idea what an elderflower is. It's like, it sounds like it's like alchemy or something. Alchemy soda. Oh, he's coming for me. Come for me. Well, you should play more Process. I think I left another game on Process. Or I don't know. That wasn't Process, I think. I don't even recall what Process is exactly. I just saw the name and server thing. We barely have people in this match. Punk, you should join. To be honest, the person who should join is Wolfie. Not quite soda, more so natural. Oh, like tea or something? Like sweet tea? Iced tea? Alright, I'm dead. Jukatron is of the old guard. 69. I'm still hip. I'm still hip with it. 6-7. Oh my god. Process is the only map I play if that helps. That's cool. I mean, I understand why you would only play one map. I only play one class. Stop messaging me on Steam calling me fat. Hello. Hello. Yes, there, you go do that. Well, that elderflowers ferment in the sun with lemon and sugar. That's interesting.
No one else pushing this cart. Good shooting.
Yeah, this is a scramble. I'm not fat though. I mean, I'm losing weight because I need to get, you know, I need to lose a little bit of weight. I'm like 75, 76 kilograms, which is only just a bit overweight for my height. It's not too bad.
3, 2, 1. Teams are being scrambled. Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Fatty red team. Don't you? I think red team is like the canonical Team Fortress 2.
We need some frontliners, right?
TF2.
Like 3 engineers wouldn't do it.
Not antagonist, like
I'm just
Fuck you,
upgrading
guys.
the
stuff,
hero.
I'll switch later.
Fuck
You
you
know.
all, bro.
I'm 60 centimeters and 5 kilograms. I'm 190 and 90-ish kilograms. Yeah, that's so sort of, for 190. That's, I mean, that's sort of normal, I think.
Yeah, I got you.
You're 190 centimeters, man. It's tall. You're supposed to be Dutch, Gabriel, not me. Maybe I'm German.
Do we have any sentries on the first point?
I did get called that I had a Germanic facial structure.
Cool.
And I'm 13. Man's gonna be a skyscraper by the time he's 18. You're 172? Oh, yeah, alright.
I did ringer scout.
You're like my height, and Wolfie, I mean, you're a bit shorter than me. Wolfie is around, he's a bit short, a tiny bit shorter than me too.
Guy's super low.
I did.
Alright.
Everyone, we must stop that bomb.
Sniper.
Out.
Percocet Pete, that's a good name. Alright then. Kind of to be expected. Alright, boss.
rely on aim.
Give me an Aussie Islander, I'm calling you fatty again. I'm gonna fucking develop anorexia at this point. I have a friend of mine who's like a gym rat. He goes to the gym like too much. Genuinely. He's like... He even's got a... It's like... I don't want to criticize him because he's really smart. I mean, he's educated, let's call it that. And he's got like a personal coach, but he's got an online personal coach, which I'm like, alright, that's valid. But then I'm gonna get backstabbed or something. But then like he goes to such an extent to train that, like, you know, he measures his biceps, the width of his arms, the width of his legs. It's like insane. I think at that point your body dysmorphia, but you know. How many hours do you have a medic, by the way? I think a lot. Got you? Yeah, it's like too much. I just had 200 hours in demo. I mean, I got like 1,000 hours, 1,300 hours on TF2, so I think like 800, at least 900 is on medic. Got you as in killed. I'm soldier. Oh, you're the soldier? Ah, there you are. That's solid. That's cool. I suck ass. Like, I used to be better at medic, but now I'm just like... Sometimes Wolfie would give me tips. But like... I'm... Like, I don't know. With some games, I'm like, yeah, I want to optimize things. I want to get to know stuff. And on TF2, I'm like, nah, this is just my comfort game. I try to do like stuff competitively, and it's just toxic as fuck. Boy. So, yeah, no. 710 hours in TF2. That's quite a lot for your age, actually. But then again, you don't go to schools like me, so that's fine. Or don't have a job. Kind of normal. I play a shit ton of games too now. Still, I play a shit ton of games because I'm bored out of my mind. And like having a... There's not a lot you can do when you don't have a job and you're just like recovering. But at this point, I feel like I'm recovered or something. I'm trying to get back to work. But like I said, the agency in charge of my rehabilitation, not as positive as I am. If 450 hours, yeah, that's a decent amount. Especially for your age. It's quite a lot, actually. Although I used to be, I mean, I've always been a huge gamer. I love playing around, doing fantasy stuff, and like... I talked to my mom today about it, and I was like, you know, I used to not want to be labeled as like a nerd or a gamer, and now I'm like, I'm pretty much a nerd. I accept my fate. I also don't care anymore. You stop caring after a while. It's just a good hobby, I think. People look down upon it sometimes, but Fatty played Demo Night. I'm never gonna play Demo Night with that attitude. You're gonna have to be kind to me, you know, buy me dinner before I do anything. And you buy me good food, not like... I remember when I was a teenager, I would think like buying dinner will be McDonald's. No. You gotta treat me like the... I have 13 bucks. Well, you gotta get creative, Tonk. It's like the same amount of money I have to spend for like the better half of the month.
Nice shot, come on!
Tom, get your money up. Yeah, Tom. Go get that cash. You got him. I do really like TF2 though. I mean, it's got cool people in it, I guess. Man, he got. I shot him in the right above the ass. That's cool.
Good shooting.
I mean, I was just thinking about like, what's up, Hilarious? How's it going? Hope you had a good shift. Man, I'm not. I mean, am I jealous? I'm not sure. I do kind of envy your position, like being in. I don't know. Like I did want to go to medical school a while ago, of course, but I envy people with a job. How are you, CHUD, if you have a girlfriend? I don't have a girlfriend anymore. We broke up. I'm back to being a CHUD. Back to being an incel. More streams now? Yeah, big chance. Yeah. I think I could stream like a couple of times. I mean, during the week I am kind of busy because I'm trying to find a job, but at the same time, the agency in charge of my reintegration and stuff is kind of not agreeing with, you know, they don't want to finance it, which is a problem. What happened between you guys? Short end of the story. Alright. I gotta survive. This is very important. Valid. So what happened? So, too many differences at some point. She is kind of like, let's be fair. Like I don't want to talk shit about her. Like that's the thing. But for one, I was the one who broke up with her, and then she was just too complex for me. Let's just call it that. She did sound really bland, like no hobbies at all. Yeah, she had no hobbies. That's true. That is true. I'm in a 4-people lobby. This is amazing. Alright, boss. Soldier killed me, kinda. CHUD medic main, go for a breakup story time with Veil ASMR. Let me talk like this in your ear. I don't think I have a really pleasant voice to listen to. I'm like, okay, I sometimes listen back to my streams when I'm really bored. And I'm like, just listen to the funny parts back. And I'm like, my voice is okay, but I don't have an ASMR voice. But yeah, she was not like, that was way too funny, gang. Alright. But yeah, I mean, it just didn't, goodbye. Also, I'm about to be kicked out of med school. What the fuck? What happened? This is like the dark timeline for all of us. I can't get any job or education. Oh, fuck you, dude. Get pranked. Fuck you, Hilarious. I'm happy for you. That's good to hear. I was like, this is the dark timeline. Tom doesn't have an education or a job. I don't have an education. Well, I do have an education, but I don't want to do anything with it because it's like fucking awful. And then you failing med school, but no, you're cool. You're doing well. Started like hell for the final exam and went really well. That's great to hear. I respect that. I do respect that. They do kick you out when you graduate though, not lying. I mean, I guess. I guess so.
Well done, Paro. I did not expect that.
What's up, Gabriel? Gabriel's 13? That's not the voice of a 13-year-old, Gabriel. You gotta call me Dr. Hilarious soon. That's true. I do have to call you a doctor. I'm gonna leave this match, by the way. I gotta find a match where something is happening. Should I low-key get off my snooze bed and join Vale's visual ASMR? Yes, join my stream. I mean, if you want, you don't have to. I mean, the stream is not gonna be that long. It's gonna be like an hour. I was gonna call it a beautiful girl today. Players is winning, not the way he might want to, but you are winning. A beautiful girl. Do you have long hair? It was by a drunk schizophrenic alcoholic, but a W is a W. That's very based. I am 13, but my voice is just that deep. That's fucking great, Gabriel. That's cool. All right. I wanna. Let's. Who's in here? Is there anyone I know? Fuck ass Gary. What a great name. Kick Gibbous Engineers. I do recognize him. Juan, maybe he's a Jew. I don't know. Alpha male Gabriel. Yeah, dude, he's tall as fuck. He's got a deep voice. You know, he's getting there. Oh, I remember when I was 13, I was like, I'm gonna wonder what I'm gonna look like in puberty, because I was really short when I was a kid. But today's shift was really busy, and all of the patients were people who didn't even need an ambulance. So that's always awful. I have any from puberty? What do you mean? Acne? Oh, yeah, okay. I mean, that'll go away, though. I had acne, too. But you still look like 13? I do not look like I'm 13. I got, like, creases around my eyes. I got, like, smile lines. I'm getting there, man. I'm starting to look old.
5, 4, 3.
And late puberty usually means that you grow up to be taller. Not in my... Well, I was on time, though. I was on time. I think Gabe was on time, too, but... Alright, you go get out of bed, Tonk.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Is liquid cheese a special kind of cheese? I hope so. Otherwise, I made a fool of myself. I usually eat liquid cheese because it's got like less calories. But of course, he knows the doctor facts.
Begins in 30 seconds.
Some people get really salty when things don't work out. I don't. I just get disappointed. Because right now, I'm trying to follow a management assistant career. It's not working out. At the same time, I'm like with my hands in my hair. I have no idea what to do. Every cheese is liquid if it's hot enough.
3, 2.
Are you trying? Well, what are these educated takes, my man? Let me be a dumb man. Let me be a stupid. No, I'm kidding. You are correct, I think. I do like hanging out with smart people, though. Hello. Why not become a nurse on the ambulance? I can't. Well, I am already a nurse, and I kind of decided against going back. Mostly because, and at the same time, I cannot handle the stress of being an ambulance nurse. It's not a fun job. You get to see a lot of messed up shit, and here in the Netherlands, you often, at the same time, you get like, there are moments of violence against you, so I can't really recommend it. I'm now on the PC. Alright, boss. I might get a new laptop for internship if my education continues as management assistant. Like currently, I just want an office job. Like I'm fine doing that stuff. But I'm not like I would be fine being an office nurse too. Like I think I'm not of the opinion that turning the moment of violence against you into a moment of violence against them. Yeah, I agree with that statement. Yeah, you would lose your job. School nurse. School nurse will be, yeah, that will be fine, I guess. But you don't really have those a lot here. And those are like... like, you know, jobs which are in high, not in high demand, but like people want those jobs. You don't lose your job for self-defense. Well, you can get a ticket. And also, I'm not. Can you kick someone? I want to join. Yeah, I'm gonna kick you up your ass. Did you call me a girl? I did not call you a girl. You could be a girl though. Who knows? I never heard your. Oh, no, I did hear your voice. It's rather silent. Sound like it? I will never call you a girl. As long as I live. You are a big, tall man, Tom. I do not sound like a girl. I know you do not. That's what I said. My man, you gotta. No. Come on, come on. I call myself a fanboy, Gabriel, not a girl. I mean, what's the difference? There is a difference, but I'm too old to care. At my age, there are no fanboys once you are 28. You become an old twink. Twink death happens. Alright, Soldier, alright. Alright, boss. Alright. Saber one. Veil swinging both. I'm too old to care if it's a femboy or a girl. Veil swinging both ways. Alright, boss. I knew what was gonna happen. What's the. Veil admit that you're into femboys. I'm not, though. I've had men who are into me, but that's because of my stature. I'm gonna be fair. I understand why people call me twink. I understand, but I'm not. God, I remember when I was young, I was like hoping that I would get tall like my brother or something, or at least the same height like my father. But no, I get to be short like my grandfather. Either my mom's or my granddad's or my pa's side. If you watch, it would be a VIP on the stream. Yeah. Be tall as a curse and a blessing. Veil flags. That's not something you should say, Tom. That's very awful. Very confusing. That's not something that exists as well. Alright, let's head back. What are you, transphobic? That's not okay. You can't call someone transphobic for not wanting a PP. A girlfriend with a PP. Nah, that's not the way it works. That's not how we... No. I did? Yeah, you did. I know a guy who had a relationship with a trans woman. He was completely fine with it. I really don't think I would really be okay with it. I don't think, like, yeah. I mean, I respect the decisions people make, and but like, I don't know. I like to give people a chance, but at the same time, I'm not sure. Veil is on the bottom, so sad. That's right, boy. I do not like it up the butt. No, thank you. Example, I hit my head on everything, but also have to duck when going through some doors. Alright. Yeah, that kind of sucks being tall in Germany. In Netherlands, people are kind of, you know, houses are built for tall people in general. Veil is in the bottom, so I don't know about that. What the fuck? Fuck you, Polarius. Go and be a cool guy with your medical degree, you poser. You're not a poser, you're legit, but, you know. I do kind of envy it. Having a good career like that, God, I wish. Instead, I'm stuck being... I have no idea what to do in my current situation. The job, the organization, reintegration organization also doesn't know what to do with me. Alright, let's put it like this. Let's say I fully The Netherlands being told me she won't drown when the dam falls. Oh god, don't remind me. Well, like, if I really go with like what the Arbeit, what's the Arbeit? What's the English translation for profession? Yeah, let's go with the profession reintegration person. I would still be without a job or education over a year later. Like, I would be 29 and still be stuck getting money from the government. Nurse isn't an awful job. It is! I'm sorry, players. I don't agree with you. In general, I had good times being a nurse. But in my experience, washing ass and... Because it depends on what level of nurse you are. I'm not that high of a level of nurse. I'm like... Well, I'm second to highest. But I still have to do all the practical stuff. Which I wasn't... I mean, I was fine with it, but, you know... Saint Isidore is out of here. I have no idea what happened to him. I have no idea what happened to Saint Isidore. I sent him a message like 2 months ago. I might send him a message now, some time later, but... What about becoming a high-level nurse? I prefer to become an office worker, to be honest. My main problem is that I dislike the amount of responsibility you have. Hop on casual and get called the N-word? No thank you. I like to keep streaming. Fuck you, Tonk, I'm not joining. Go kill some goblins. I need to find a new fantasy game to play. Well, not really. I'm still playing Total War, Warhammer 3, and Skyrim, and RimWorld. So you want to have sex with a femboy? No, I do not. I'm kind of done with the relationships right now. I've had my share at this point. I don't care right now. I'm okay being alone. I think it's perfectly fine. If you were I'm gonna ban you, Tom. That's what you said? I never said something like that. You're putting stuff in my mouth. Bad words, brother. I'm being the worst medic right now. Phil, you just gotta get some mods for the rim in the world. That's true. That's true. I don't need new games. I just need some patience. I'm just going insane in my current situation, though. I've said it a lot of times. I'm going to keep repeating it too. It's awful being in need. All right, boss. Looks good. Guys be putting stuff in your mouth. Yeah. Big hard stuff. That's very funny. Sussy. Oh, fuck it. Ouchie. Ouchie. You just need Minecraft with full 150 mods. When I was your age, I used to play Minecraft too. I don't enjoy it though, nowadays. I liked it when it was in beta, when they just added wolves to the game. Alright, boss. So, I think Uber. Tonk shared a video. I'm not gonna watch that video. It's gonna be something nasty. Working is also awful. It's a lose-lose situation. I would agree, but having no money is really bad too. You just gotta find a job which you can like work 4 days a week, and then it's fine. And you can get your, you can pay your bills. Maybe start a little family when the time's right. I'm not looking to work like 40 hours either. It's gonna be porn. Yeah, it is gonna be pornography. This fucking Tonk is a nasty guy. No, I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not gonna watch it right now. I might watch it later. It's Breaking Bad. All right. All right, boss. All right, boss. Party. Boss. All right. Tonk shared a video. I'm not gonna watch it, Tonk. You gotta stop spamming it. You gotta respect my boundaries. Oh yeah, the reason why I broke up too was he didn't respect my boundaries. Speed though, it's not. I can guarantee you it's not. Do you trust him though? Do I trust Honk? I don't know. People who cross boundaries are just dog, man. You just get tired of them. Because it keeps being a process of like having to say that you don't want something and then you get into arguments. And sometimes they would listen, but fuck me, dude. With her, she wouldn't listen at all. It was very annoying. I mean, no is no. That's kind of the thing. You should get a Dom goth girlfriend. I do not want a goth girlfriend. I am of the opinion that that is not what I want. She didn't respect Total War Rimworld time. She did. It took some time for her to respect that. She kind of understood my situation because I was honest to her. I was like, if I had a job or something or like an education, I wouldn't play video games all the time, which is true. I like video games. I think it's a great hobby, but it kind of gets sick of them to a certain extent if you play them all the time. But gee, by and large, she just didn't like. For example, especially during the early days later too, she just didn't respect like me wanting like time off for myself. And that sounds maybe a bit weird, but like I am, you know, introverted to a certain extent, so I need time off. I'm fine with hanging out with some people and stuff, but she would also make like a point of me hanging out with my friends. I didn't like because she didn't have a lot of friends herself or something, you know, for whatever reason. But yeah. Alright. Oh. Well, like on more levels, he didn't respect my boundaries. Which I'm not gonna explain. You might think of them. It's not that hard. I swear to God, Honk, you gotta stop spamming. You're crossing my boundaries. No, I'm kidding, but I'm not joining your party. I'm not gonna play casual. I'm not. You gotta no casual. I'm not. Just fucking join this game or something. Oh, it's full, but you know. Just joins Fatty. Don't fucking call me Fatty. I like the comment I made about this guy. Why does my home smell like cigarettes? It's your mom's boyfriend, bro. My mom's been pretty depressed after my dad cheated on her, so good for her. Alright, boss. I got obliterated. I mean, I should have. I should have Ubered. But that's like the story of my life. I don't like to waste my Ubers. I'm not gonna go over there. Over there. I'm not. You know what's worse though about not having a job? It's at a certain point you kind of become feeling yeah. So what's up, Inspires? How's it going? It's going well. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing too. I hope you're doing well too. I hope you are doing too. I blend Tonk. Wait, what's that Tonk? Does he have a unusual? Yeah, he does. What the fuck? But yeah, I hope you're doing well in Spies. I wanted to say something, but I kind of forgot. Oh yeah, the reason why I kind of want to work is because you start feeling useless. Sort of. I mean, I have my uses, especially because I help my family out in like practical stuff. But yeah. I mean, it's alright. Like, but I'm at the point where I'm like, I'm practically recovered. I gotta go do something with my life. Glad to hear that. I'm doing alright, thanks. This is uni though. What kind of study did you do in Spice? I know Polaris is almost done with med school. He's a doctor. I don't know what you're doing though. Fuck server full? It happens.
Thank you, Herr Doctor.
Architecture? That's a good study, I think.
Who stopped pushing the cart? I want names.
I respect that. Alright, boss. Alright, boss. CHUD maxing. Oh. Tonk, you gotta calm down. I don't think I have a really bad self-view of myself though, even though I don't have a job or something, but it does occur with people. You gotta block Tonk, I think. Yeah, I think I do. Gotta join Fatty, or I'm forcing you to play sixes. I'm not gonna join the. No. I'm gonna unfriend you. No, you ain't. You don't know what I'm gonna do. You don't know. Punk. Come here. I miss all my. Alright.
Who stopped pushing the cart?
He has to learn his lesson? Yeah. Go play Highlander then? Why would I play Highlander? I would play Highlander if I knew people. I don't know people though. Okay, you got shot. I'm not going to give that far.
Not moving.
I don't want to survive. What? You got. I hope everyone's doing well though. Even though I'm shitposting half the time. Well, I'm not, but I used to be a huge shitposter when I was younger. I think it's just the thing you do when you're, you know, Uncletopia playing Fatty Medic. Oh, you have issues. You didn't have to join the stream, you know. You could have just, you know, laid in bed and rotted, because that's, you know, that's what you do apparently. Rotting in bed as a teenager.
Thank you, Herr Doctor.
I think Polaris remembers when I would go out of bed at like 3 during the day. That wasn't good. And that's the way of feeling awful about yourself, not waking up at like a normal time. All right, I'm sure I'm way too cool for that. I'm not too sure if you're even cool. Are you cool, Tom? Oh, you're a cool guy. In my eyes, for sure. All right. I popped Uber at the same time he did. Great minds think alike. It's fine. What's up, Dima? How's it going? You're from Eric's stream, right? I remember. Even though, all right. Oh, really? Oh. Well, I'm gonna have fun. He's doing good. That's good to hear. So it's great having Polaris on the enemy team. It's great. I'm gonna have so much fun. You gotta stop, Tonk. I'm seriously considering unfriending you. So mean? Look, man, I'm just saying no. I do just like that the arrow is fast forward, never gonna hit fat directs like that. You're never gonna get a fat boyfriend or fat girlfriend like with such an attitude, Tom. You don't wanna. This is Gaby. My brother put his Twitch on your dad's PC. What? Put his Twitch on his dad's PC. You're playing on your brother's? I have no idea what you're kinda. I don't mind it. You don't mind having a fat. Alright, boss. I have a friend who is like genuinely upset with fat people, and I'm just like, you got issues. You know? I don't have a boyfriend overall. I know. I mean, you don't have to. Especially nowadays, considering how life is, I don't think it's abnormal to not have a boyfriend. When I was younger, it was kind of abnormal. Well, it's not abnormal, but it was less, like, you know, yeah, more people had relationships. Nowadays, I think less people have relationships. I don't think it's weird at all. You guys fail those fanboys. So my PC broke, so dad gave me this to get mine fixed. Alright. That's cool. A true scholar. Scout was God's gift to women, and he made a twink. Checkmate. I mean, it's cool that your dad gave you a PC. You know, his PC. I remember I used to play on my dad's laptop a lot. I practically owned it back then. That's very cool. It's a good, you know, good fun. All right. Alright, boss. Got you. Got you. Phoenix. Snowy Coast? I just like Snowy Coast. I really dislike Snowy Coast, but whatever. It's an okay map. I don't know why I hate it, but Vale, how much do you make a month? Including subsidies, around 850 euros. When will you add song requests to the stream? I could, but it kind of disables, you know, kind of disables, how do you call it? It disables like some parts of the stream, you know, in terms of having to listen to them back, but I make like 120 a month. I mean, you're not on subsidies, I figure. Selling feet pics? I think Tonk has more success selling feet pics than my hairy feet. Oh no, Tonk is on my team. Why am I never in Polarius' team? I can count on my hand the times I'm with Polarius. Oh no. Goodbye. Alright. Vale, you're a minor dog. I highly doubt there's a market for hairy man feet. And I'm not even that good looking, let's be fair. I'm very average. So why would anyone want to see my feet? Also, I would feel not insulted, but I would feel sort of like disgusted if people would, you know, do things with their banana to my feet, you know. Though you're Dutch, you're not average. I am average. I'm not even tall. If I was average for a Dutch man, I would be tall, but I'm not. I'm average for American height, if I recall correctly. But here's the thing, I'm luckily not American. Thank God. I think even Estonian heights are like, on average, higher than how tall I am. Which is cool. I don't have like a negative opinion on that, but right. All right. Honestly, honest answer here, the answer I gave to the other guy saying like boobs, tits, ass, or thighs, or whatever. It's all about personality if you go for the long run, because I go insane because of people who are messed up. Like my last girlfriend, she was hot, but like I said, she was very complex. I cannot deal with that. I prefer a very average looking woman like me, like myself, and not being messed up, than someone who is messed up and being hot. It's just not worth it. And also, I didn't really care. I gave her a fair shot. But like, yeah. What about net worth? It's not very hard for someone to be more well off than me. What the fuck? I Ubered. Wasn't in time. It's like I see the moment I have to Uber and then it takes like a half a second for it to come through. But my brother dated a girl with a high net worth. It was not worth it. I can guarantee you that.
You
It
need
was
to
not
actually
worth it.
see the Uber appear for it to appear.
He's got a really. That's not the voice of a 13-year-old. I do not believe it at all. That's cool. I hate hitting the heavy instead of the medic. Alright. I mean, do you even hit anything? Veil hop on VC? No. I don't wanna. No. Maybe another time. Right now, no. And this isn't gonna be a long stream anyway, so I'm just warning you. I mean, I'm having a good time, but you know.
The bomb is nearly on checkpoint.
The cart is not moving.
I miss. You know, you miss all the shots you don't take, but I still miss all my shots I do take. All right, I did hit that one. I do believe you are a young man, Gabriel, but you do really have the voice of a of a fucking, you know, guy my age. Alright, boss. What you gonna do about it, Dunk?
Got a sniper.
Hold on, you cannot call me Unk, Polarius. You're fucking my age.
Crits again, I think, yeah.
Spreading misinformation. I love it.
Okay, it's clear now.
Oh, there we go. God, no! Boss. Alright.
Crits again.
Having to speak broken English. Ja, stel je voor dat je Nederlands bent. Ew, 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 ew. I feel like I need to defend my countrymen, but I don't really care. Dutch is an elegant and beautiful language, based. I like Polaris defending my home country's language. It's very good.
Do we try going for side?
Based on Dutch. Based on what?
Jesus.
That sucks. He sucks.
Oh my god.
Never mind.
My bad, bro.
Alright. Go boss.
You missed.
I gotta run away. Run away! Hey, run away with me! Goodbye. Alright, thank you. Very based arrow. I like this match though, it's fun. It doesn't beat like the 430, the 330 people, but it's cool. The absolute goats are like the people who are playing TF2 in the morning. The absolute, I don't have a job, you know. Or I play before I go to school, or, you know. I play TF2 at 3 AM. That's like degenerate hours. Let's be fair. I used to play around that time too. Oh. Okay, I saw that coming. But how about Danish? But at 3 AM is real degenerate hours. I used to play around with Americans. Huge degenerate hours.
Bye.
It didn't. Alright. That doesn't matter. Alright. Fuck you. Alright. I got fished. That's not good. Yeah. I didn't see that game. Ooh, you got the special heals. Honestly, though, it's really comfortable playing TF2 at night. You feel like a complete degenerate. You are a complete degenerate, but so are the people you play with. And I used to play like Death Run at that time. Amazing amount of fun. Like last year, I got like crazy amount of fun doing it. If you ask me, you wanna not have work for another year, I will be like, sure. But at the same time, it's just not wise to not have a job at my age. I would have a resume gap for like 4 years at that point. It's just not good. Alright, boss. You should play TF2 at 4 AM. I used to play TF2 at 6 AM and then go to bed. I got someone.
Nice, go for it.
Goes you.
Now is the time heading on that.
That's good. So you know what time is it? It's almost 8, right? No, it's like a quarter to 9. You should get your stream schedule right. Yeah, Polaris is right.
Nice. Do they have a sentry?
Mach schnell!
No, Gabriel. I need a dominant mother figure to tell me when to sleep. Do you though? I think it's kind of overrated, dominant women. I think you're saying that because you don't have any experience with them.
Oh fuck, they have some.
Alright, goodbye. Because I don't have any of what? You don't have any experience with dominant women. Ugh. What if she tells you stop being a demo? I don't. Yeah, you don't have. I can guarantee you're gonna have a bad time. Dominant people kinda not relaxed,
Oh, nice.
you know, and punch her. Well, you shouldn't hit women. You shouldn't, you know, violence is bad, but you do violence on the TF2, that's enough violence. Vale, are you a dominant person? So my family says I'm not. I would say that my friends would also say I'm not, but then my ex-girlfriend said I was dominant, so I'm not sure what the fuck. I still am of the opinion that I'm not dominant. Like I'm fine. A personality type at least. Yeah, I'm not. I don't think I'm dominant. So you're a sub? There's a fine. There's not. It's not black or white, you dickhead. Imagine not being a sub bottom in the Giant 26. What the fuck are you talking about, Tom? Are you out of your mind? Are you high? Did you smoke pot?
Piece of piece. Medic!
Yeah, I'm high of not sleeping. Same. I'm fixing for being such a host, such an awesome homosexual. I'm fixing my sleep schedule right now, and I was today too very sleepy. I'm trying not to sleep during the day. It's not working out so well. Vale, when are you turning trans? I told you. When I was younger, I would look good when I was a woman. Right now, I don't think I would really pass as a woman. Although I don't really, if you look at my face, I don't really have that many male features like that much. I do have brow ridge and stuff. But like, can you fucking save me, Tonk? You fucking dickhead. All right, thank you. You asshole. All right, I'm out of here. It isn't about passing. It's about expressing yourself as who you really feel as. You're a good guy, Polarius. That is true. I don't feel as a woman, like a woman though.
Enemy has received additional.
You are a good guy. I'm a good boy to be specific. I'm not sure about that. About me, a man, but a good man. I don't know. But that's a very valid opinion to have, Polarius. It's like my identity, I'm currently accepting my identity as a gamer, even though it comes with repercussions from society. But, alright. Good boys go to sleep at reasonable hours? He's correct. He's correct. Maybe you should be a psychiatrist, Polarius. Maybe you should specialize in that. Who knows? Vale is a good boy. I'm not a boy. I'm 28. That's old. That's relatively old for, you know, being called a boy at my age. I still, whenever I talk to people about, you know, age-related stuff, I still am surprised that I'm 28, even though I've been on this beautiful earth for like, well, it's beautiful, I'm not sure it's in current world politics, but, you know, I've been on this earth for 28 years. That's a long time in my opinion. Vale's a good uncle, thank you. I appreciate that. Alright. Vale is an uncle. That's what the young people say. Alright, I saved you, Gabriel. Alright. I'm gonna die. Alright, I died.
Everyone, we must stop that bomb!
The enemy has received additional time.
Vale, is this really you? What's up, Alod? How's it going? I know, right? Fucking streaming. Is this a nightmare or a dream? Vale is a sub-bottom femboy. I'm like, of all those three things, I am none of them. Old information. Yeah, it's old news. Sad, I'm all of them. I don't. You should. I'm kind of not comfortable you saying that kind of stuff. You're a teenager, Tonk. I mean. All right. All right, boss. You shouldn't say those things online. That's all I'm saying. Getting spawned, check out the Giant 26. I have no idea what the Giant 26 even is. Vale breaks up with his girlfriend and Eric gets one. Kind of sus. Eric He's got any girlfriend? That's wild. That's very wild. Good for him though. I hope he has a nice relationship. Better than mine. Fuck me, dude. I'm still single, Chud. And welcome to the Chuds. We're all single here, brother. Alright. Alright. Who said I'm single? I don't want to know about your relationship status. Yo, Vicky Vale, what's up? What's up, Noobs and Ark? What's up? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing swell. I hope all is good, doing well in Turkey. Ay. Let's go Gold Rush. Looking good. Thank you. Nothing wrong being single. I agree with Polarius. Polarius has based opinions. After I've got my relationship, I gotta agree with Polarius. I actually like being single so much better. I'm coping. I mean, top 3. Whoa, good job. Nice going, Gabriel. I mean, honestly, a lot relationships when you don't have one seem really attractive. When you're in one, it's okay. It can be great. It can be awful. It can be mid. It's not that special though. Stuff are going south, dude. I'm sad to hear that. I think things are going south generally within the whole world right now, so it's kind of bad. It's been 2 years since my last. All right. Vale's starting to see what the drunk schizo alcoholics saw in me. I mean, are you sure? Are you sure that wasn't me? Like, I could be a drunk schizo. I could be anything you want, Polarius. Give me that, you know. You were talking about girls with net worth. How you think about net worth? I might be interested, you know, in this. You know, and have someone with a good career. I can leech off them. Can I leech off you? Net worth? I meant net girth. Alright, well. It's just too much. Sugar mommy? Yeah!
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
I'm a gay kick him. I would never. Can you please not use that term? Thanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the curb!
It's not moving.
I could have Ubered him, but oh, I guess. I'm taking it wasn't Estonian, which makes it way worse. I have to learn German if I start my new education, which is wild. He called out the whole ambulance brigade, beautiful girls, not taking account the 2 of us were male. You're all beautiful women. Beautiful to the schizophrenic mind. Cheap. Whoa, hello. You're all beautiful, independent women. You mean me? Vale, would you have sex with a femboy for a house? I would do a lot of things for a home. Women? Oh yeah, we had that. Yeah, exactly. Oh. I hope you're doing well, a lot. If I recall, you had a period of like going abroad or something, or like having a job? Frauen. Mädchen. I'm partial to the N-word. Well, yeah, well, yeah, I got a contract in Germany right now. Solid, that's good. CHUD. Woody. CHUD. I would
maxing around here.
I would agree that Tonk's the CHUD. But that's cool that you got a contract in Germany. That's solid. You're doing better than me, kind of career-wise. I would bet you have a nice job. Oh, Tonk. I hope you die. You got panned. He's got panned! Ooh, I got... Cake is cake, even when it has a candle. Eric. It does not surprise me that Eric has said that. But Ayla, does Eric have a girlfriend? Does he seriously have a girlfriend? I like candles. Apparently you do.
Oh, thank you.
I want to blow. No. You are way too young to say such things. Yes, he does. I'm not watching daily anymore. I have not had time. Oh, really? Man. Is this the good timeline or is this the bad timeline? I have to wonder. Where Eric has a girlfriend and I lost mine. I'm not sure. He also hasn't streamed daily since getting the girlfriend. Yeah, that happens. Alright, boss. Are we on and this man? Interesting hypothesis.
Who stopped pushing the cart? I want names!
Pardon me for yawning on stream. I am very... I was thinking about, like, I wonder if Thief 2 had bigger maps, if it was still as fun, but then you would just play Fortnite. I remember when he was streaming daily, I used to watch him every day. We had so much fun, but all things had to come to an end.
Bro, I'm not good at sniper because I was good at it. Try to kill them.
Fortnite sucks. I kind of agree with that statement, but... I'm not. Never played Fortnite. No. Vale, let's have segs. No thank you.
Gamer, please, you're our only hope.
I pass. I've had my fair share of intercourse. That sounds awful. I'm okay with being single again. You want Vale to be in jail? That's also a very valid point. I considered yeah, that's even more valid. Very valid. I would. Hello. Yeah. It's valid. Alright, Elon. Alright. It's good to hear from you again, though. Right, his name into the Epstein files? Oh. It already is. Yes. I mean, I lost my fucking... Yes. I lost my, you know, my V card, you know, half a year ago, and now I'm in the Epstein files. I think that's very valid. Stop being anti-woke. No. Hope you find it again. Yeah, me too. I feel fucking ruined now. I gave it all up, but now it's like, you know. Come on. Gun oil. My innocent boy? Yeah! I lost it and now I want it back. No, it was fine, but... I could have been a wizard, you know? I could have been like almost 30 and still be holy in the eyes of God. Now I'm a filthy sinner.
Not moving.
You know how it is. And I hit that. I think I'm okay in the eyes of God. I'm not a bad guy. I hope
We got this.
Although I'm not a believer in like any circular religions. Oh no.
Still 2 minutes, guys.
Right. That was fun. If it was a spy disguised as me, oh no. Ugh. When are you gonna get a girlfriend, Hilarious? I'm applying pressure right now. The trans fucking. Alright. Kind of wild. I've had one for 4 years.
How many engineers do they
Alright,
have?
I'll shut up. I was kind of like, maybe I can divert it, but Hilarious is a stable and productive member of society. Yeah, why are you actually in my stream, Hilarious? You are the CHUD? You're very valid. You're like a genuine productive citizen. Even above, you know, above average, and then you come here. I'm here to bully the streamer like everyone else. Alright, yeah, that's valid. That's true. That's okay. That's good. I do wonder how Saint Sedora used to do that too. I wonder how I should send him a message again, see what if by chance he didn't see it or he just didn't respond. I mean, that happens too. Some people don't. I tell him I have a girlfriend, they'll start sweet talking even harder. What do you mean? You know, you have, you know, I had aspirations, and you're kinda, I mean, you are Estonian, so I don't have that aspiration. But aside from that, you know, you are things that I have aspired to be. So, yeah, you know.
I want names.
Estonian? Yeah, I aspire to be Estonian. Alright. God, I want to have a career. But I already talked about that, so I won't continue it. Oh. This is a fun match, though. I'm having fun. I'm going 0 to 12. You are! Why do you have to suck when you're in my team? Every time you're in the enemy team, you do well, and now you're just like... Alright. Gotta want to be a sub femboy. I mean, you can do that. You just have to wait a couple of years, then you can go wild. Just don't get like AIDS. I've seen a documentary about gay people who were into like drug parties, and like, I don't want to be a dickhead, but they all fucking got AIDS at some point, and I'm just like, is that really worth it? I don't have one to be a sub with. You can be one in theory. Gay people have AIDS? No, It's. I knew story. Oh my god, my brain fart. I was a little. It was a little brain fart. It's okay.
Competition begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I know from secondhand stories that feel right wing before GTA 6 is crazy. Dude, I'm not right wing. I know how it sounded, but I've seen documentary. I know people in real life who were in the epidemic, and it's like a lot of people were just not like. They went to these parties and stuff. And I'm just like, I know a lot of people who are gay and not like wild in terms of sexuality, but like, it's just not worth it in my opinion. They did used to have a higher prevalence, but it's kind of equaled out, methinks. Yeah, I think so. I've seen a documentary about like people or like homosexuals who go to like raves and stuff, or like raves, like sex parties. It's just so degenerate. It is degenerate in my eyes. It's like, I mean, it's just, yeah. But whatever. I'm not a right-wing asshole though.
2, 1. Defend our
I almost, God, I almost help. I almost wanted to do the thing. But yeah, Polaris has really good opinions. He's a good, well-opinionated man. I agree with a lot of stuff he says. All right. Well-opinionated. Punk, however, nothing wrong with being right-wing in Europe, being right-wing in America, though. Yeah, I mean, I have right-wing friends. But like, I mean, how can I say this? I can't, like, I don't understand. I mean, don't understand, but I don't get people who are like extreme right or left wing. Like, their policies will never work in real life. Sir, I have amazing opinions. Dude, you're a shithead teenager, Tom. You have shithead teenager opinions. What about chicken wing? What about it? What the fuck? Right wing or left wing? What about? Oh god! Oh, I didn't get it. My brain. I had a brain fart. What about chicken wing? Chicken wing didn't do anything wrong. Chicken wing. You should play Portal. Never. I want a thigh. That's good. The good part of the chicken. It's nice and puzzle slap. Puzzle slap. Base. Puzzle slapper. I wasn't talking about chicken. Alod, man. Alod, my man. You gotta calm down. No. I mean, I don't think it's really hard to get like a girlfriend. I mean, I got someone who was kind of messed up, but I had, even for someone who's unemployed, you want my thighs? You want some muscly? Well, I'm not that muscled. I do go to the gym again, but I'm not that. Calm down. You want my thighs? My thighs none of that. My thighs are hairy. So you have hairy legs? Yes, I do. I like Artie. dying. Fuck, you took the med pack. Thank you. Estonians love their forest. I believe that. I got killed by the Belgian. You probably can get lost in Wales. Yeah, that's true. We don't. I mean, we have forests in the Netherlands, but it's kind of like more like a park in comparison to like Germany's and like Estonia's forest. But then again, I take 2 steps in Estonia and I'm out of Estonia. I think tiny, tiny country. Well, I mean, Netherlands is tiny too. I should probably. Well, yeah.
Everyone, we must stop that bomb!
No. I'm dead. Yeah. Estonia is bigger than the Netherlands? I could believe that. Oh. But like 1/10 of population is crazy. Yeah, you don't. I mean, what is that to do in Estonia? Like get drafted and enjoy the forest? That's that's kind of that's kind of what pops up in my mind about Estonia. Like, you know, 25% Russian, so that doesn't count about civilized. Ooh. Hey. Oh well. That's a spicy meatball opinion. I do understand the, you know, the sentiment of it. Fucking warmongers, dickheads.
They have a fucking level 3. Be careful.
Boss. Not really spicy in Estonia? Yeah, okay. Alright. Come on. I can miss all my shots. Those assholes keep sending drones here? Yeah, that fucking sucks. Alright. I should have went to the right, but, you know, that's all after the fact. To the right wing? No. You know, I don't want to be an no, I'm not going to be an asshole. It's okay. I'm not going to open this conversation up. Anyways. I'm getting sleepy. I don't want to play RimWorld, but I'm okay with reading for a little while.
Oh, my bad, bro.
Go sleep, Phil. No. Open it up. You're blue balling me. No, it's like I think Eric is fine. He's a fine guy, but I wonder what his girlfriend is like. That's kind of my interest. I wonder. I don't know yet either. Yeah, I just wonder. That's kind of interests me. Like with Polaris, I imagine a very responsible girlfriend. With Eric, I don't think it's. I don't know. That's kind of the thing. Go sleep, Phil, like a good boy. Nah, not yet. You could make a RimWorld colony with your views as the colonist. That's actually fun. That's actually genuinely fun. Although I'm not really that good at RimWorld yet. I'm like okay with it. I sometimes still safe scum. That's kind of the thing. It's not safe scumming, but it's yeah, it is kind of safe scumming. mostly, yeah, you know. It's not really that fun to watch if someone saves them. I would say. And I play it on normal. I don't play on hard. I find video games that enjoyable when they just buff retarded stuff. You don't like it hard? Man, you know, it's like talking to a, you know, developed Tom.
the sentry! Ah!
I'm just busting your balls? I know, right? He just called you an old femboy? Yeah, you know. Did you see my body hair? A femman, one might say. Yes, a overtime twink. A fem-unk? Yes. A feminine unk. That's not good. I don't like that. I'm not an unk. I've shaved away. I don't want to know that, Tom. I don't care. It's disgusting. Disgusting! Nobody cares, Tom. It's also a bad habit to be talking like that on the internet. I would say so. You don't have to be a prude like, you know, like me, but like, cool it down. I know we're joking around, but you know, you attract the wrong kind of attention with that. I would say so. Kind of, yeah. Man, you just fucking. Any good tips for shaving ass hair will make wiping a breeze, and I imagine. Huh? I don't have any tips on that. Talking about there are so many weirdos online, it's crazy. Look at Vale, for example. I played with Thief 2 with teenagers. Of people who have a medical degree, apparently. Fucking medical degree, asshole. Dickhead! Man's got a medical degree, and what do I have? I got shit. I got shit! No. It's all joking. It's all good. Don't shave your ass hair. Yeah, we have a saying in the Netherlands: when you shave your ass hair, you're expecting visitors. So you're kind of into the homosexuals, you know. Just saying. It's okay because he doesn't have the flog, like, activated. And you will have swamp ass. That's disgusting. Shuki, shuki, shuki. I don't know what that is, I thought, but
Everyone, we must stop that bomb!
I'm hungry, Vel. Give me food with what money? I barely have money to fucking get food for myself. Fucking inflation is so expensive right now. him, man. He's blind. By the way, Rosnab means raisins in Estonian. I don't wanna fucking know. We also call, yeah, I kind of figured that out. It's either that or you call them hemorrhoids, which we in the Netherlands call grapes. This is an awful, just awful. You're a grape? I'm not a grape. You cannot squish me. I do have high, you know. What do you mean with we? You've seen so? No, I'm not gonna say that out loud. I don't want to know. I don't want to. Don't answer that, player. It's disgusting. Oh, Gabriel left. I was already wondering when Gabriel was. I'm like, I gotta protect him from the conversation, but he already left. I don't call them raisins. If you ever keep the fuck off, Alok. Dude, you are out of your mind. I wonder. No, I'm actually. You are not. No, you're not. The thing is, that's way too much of a coincidence. Mister. On God, I am. Dude, you are not very diplomatic with the way you're not good at communication. If you go from raisins, which you mean are alternative, have an alternative meaning, to actually chocolate covered raisins, that's awful. I don't want to think about that.
They Ubered?
Ugh. That just reminded me of them? There's no way you didn't think of that before. God forbid, a man of memories. You have nasty memories. Once you go... Dude! You guys are fucking... I take my high opinion of you back, players. That's an awful thing to say. Doo-doo. Disgusting. Actually disgusting. You have to like be a real sick. You have to be really perverted if you like that kind of stuff. Like genuinely. Although Vale seems the type of person to be into farts. Yes. I like the lighter version of it. Ugh. I'm gonna go eat. Yeah, after this whole story tonk, holy shit that you can fucking eat. I'm kind of hungry too, but I'm kind of sick to my stomach as well. I'm not even joking. I'm kind of feeling nauseous after the stuff in chat. It's fucking disgusting. I remember once I was in the train. I was in Rotterdam. I was, you know.
Okay, he's gonna pick the evil class.
I was in the Rotterdam, in like the big cities of the Netherlands, and I don't know what the fuck I was doing there. I think my train got diverted, and I was just sitting in a partial compartment, not like, you know, somewhere specifically. And these two guys were talking, you know, they were Dutch you know, but they had, you know, color skin, which is fine. You know, it isn't about that. And at a certain point, they asked me for a charger, and I said I don't really have a charger. It's my only one. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna give it to you. Anyways, we end up at my stop, almost at my stop, and they showed me a video. They showed me a fucking video of a woman pissing in the shower, and I was just like, why the fuck are you showing me this? Or was it? I don't want to know. That's the whole thing. I don't want to know. Like, they showed me that, and I was just looking at it, and at one point I'm like, I've seen worse, but I was also at where I'm like, that was disgusting. I don't want to see that. Fucking internet, man. You get to see stuff which you don't ever want to see. I mean, piss is not as bad as shit. Man, I don't know though. You have to be messed up if you like that kind of stuff. There has to be something wrong with your, you know, fucking growing up, you know. Parental issues that you kind of like that stuff. So did you like it? No, I did not. I did not. Come on. Shuki doesn't get none. That wasn't the case of it. That wasn't the case of the Uber. It was to drive them away. Alright, flogger. Stuff. Disgusting. I mean, some people are into squirting. That's piss, so I don't know. Is that piss? I always thought it wasn't, but I mean, I think squirting is different though, since it's just like an orgasm. Let me go get something to eat. You can go get something to eat, you fuckhead. You asshole. It's piss? It's piss? I don't know. It's not really my kind of thing. Sex is inherently dirty. Maybe being into bodily excrement just push it to its extreme. Look, you had good opinions, Hilarious. Now I'm kind of, you know, maybe I'm too much of a prude, but it's piss, right? Yeah. Oh, I didn't know it was piss. Now that's kind of disgusting. Bro, it's piss? See? Yeah, I believe you. I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. Look up. I'm doing that. Owning the Belgians. Alright. Come on. Caught up with me. I don't think that's really that bad, since when having intercourse with a woman, you're proud to have a bit of piss. Bro, what do you think was between the clitoris and the vagina?
I want names.
I know. I'm not like, I'm not a prude, but I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I've done a lot of things like the past year, but at the same time, if it was up to me, I didn't really care. That's kind of my main thing. I don't really... I mean, you're not wrong a lot, but I don't know. I don't really think about stuff like that much, you know. I do hope I get to see all the messages being sent though, because sometimes my Twitch kind of skips them. I have that with Wolfie a couple of times. It was kind of frustrating. I mean, you talk with someone and then, like, you know, you don't respond to certain things. I usually respond to everything, at least, yeah. But when the piss is like the main, dude, fucking awful. I don't want to think about that. How can you? How can you think about that? You should make your stream into 18 plus, me thinks. I'm not sure. I don't really like 18 plus topics that much. I do understand that there's an interest in talking about it sometimes, but I think right now we can talk about it. But like I said, I'm not a prude, but I don't really care about talking about sex that much. So it's really easy for me not to talk about it. Even the moment when I had sex for the first time, I was like, well, that was okay. It wasn't that special. I'm not like asexual, but I mean, even I don't think this is a family-friendly stream, just to be safe. Yeah, not anymore. Fucking Tonk and you guys talking about nasty shit all the time. It's not me who talks about that shit. Do I have the family-friendly tag? I don't think so. I usually just say it's family-friendly. Especially when there's kids around, but currently there's not. Even Tonk is not around. But you moderating the chat? Yeah, I know. I mean, right now I don't really care. I do understand what your thing is, but not... Like, who are watching the stream right now? Not many people. It's 7 people. Even Gabriel isn't there. So when it's like... When I know there's, you know, underage people here, then yeah, I'll moderate the chat. You know, otherwise, I think it's too much, you know, too much effort. I don't really care. Oh, I got a gun. Oh, it's Natasha.
Good game, guys.
We need a dispenser right here. We need a dispenser right here. Incoming.
I mean, some things are too much to talk about, even in 18 plus. So you should make it 18 plus, so it's the underage kids' fault for lying about their age. I mean, okay. I could. I don't like it though. It doesn't happen too many times. Is there a chance of them coming up? Yeah, I mean, maybe. I could do that. Yeah, I could do that. I'm not gonna do it right now though. The stream isn't gonna last long.
Competition begins in 30 seconds.
I think I'm going to bed in like an hour or so. I'm gonna eat something. Are you going to stream more often? Well, yeah, I mean, I think so. Kind of depends on a couple of things. I have to make a call tomorrow, which is kind of important. And then, you know. It's kind of, I'll keep you guys updated. Are you in my, you're in my Discord, right, Ayla? I'll post some things in your Discord. I gotta shave. Normally I'm a clean shaven baby, but right now not so much.
Yeah, it's so nice.
It's also weekend, so I don't really shave in the weekends. Hey. Oh. But yeah, I'll stream more often. Big chance I will. But like I said, I'll post it in the Discord. Yeah, I don't have the family friendly thing. No, I'll show that.
That was fucking beautiful, guys.
Am I gonna continue this match? No, I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna eat something and then possibly go to bed. I am getting tired. Anyways, thanks for joining me, everyone. I had a good time. Next stream is, well, I don't know when. Anyway, thanks for joining me, everyone. I had a good time. I enjoyed talking with you guys, even though it got filthy at the end. Not really my style, but see you guys around. Have a good one. Bye.